I'm driving shotgun! Oh, but you had it on the way here! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, I found...
Motherfucker, fuck the fucking world, and my new band is called Since Kill.
Wherever you go, I won't be far to follow. I'm gonna love you so. I already know. I love you means you're never, ever, ever, ever.
How about a scarf? You'll look dashing in jade. If you buy this Usyk, you'll have it made. We've got
cocaine, ecstasy, dope, crack, GHB, ice speed, ketamine, nitrous, and heroin, mescaline, DMT, mushrooms, and LSD. I'm your coke provider. Get this shit as some cocaine, ecstasy, dope, crack, GHB, ice speed, ketamine, nitrous, and heroin, mescaline, DMT, mushrooms, and LSD. I'm your coke provider. Get this shit as some.
Hi, I'd like a salad, please.
Okay, what kind of bread?
No, a salad?
Right. What kind of bread?
None, a salad.
Right. What kind of bread option?
My phone is on fire. Oopsies. My dog is on fire. Oopsies. My couch is on fire. Oopsies. My wife is on fire. Oopsies. Everything I love is on fire. Oopsies. What's wrong with you?
If you have $3, and you take away 2, how many dollars do you have?
26.
Well, what are you looking at me like that for? Because you stink! We got a real stinker over here, boys! Get this man a shower immediately!
My keys. I said my keys.
I thought you said printer.
Why the fuck would I say printer? Toss me my keys. I said my keys.
I thought you said Christmas tree.
Why the fuck would I say Christmas tree? Throw down the keys. I said keys.
I thought you said copy machine. What the fuck would I say copy machine?
Toss me my keys. I said my keys.
I thought you said link.
I would never say that. Why would you think I would say that? Jesus!
You dab on them haters?
Why is everyone even showing me?
Oh!
Let me tell you a story. You see, my father, he was a gamer. Emphasis on gay. He worked as a 24/7 Twitch streamer, and every day he would add a couple new files to his quote-unquote work folder. What were on those files, I shall never know, because my mother, one day she saw this while my father was asleep, and she didn't like it at all. She deleted the work folder and all 5.6 terabytes of files in it. When my father finally woke up and saw this, he got real angry. So he bursted into the kitchen and took the homemade milk that he had made from the freezer, ran out the back door of the apartment, and he was never seen again. Until one day, both my uncles got into town. They came bursting through our walls saying, "Oh yeah!" My mother came up and looked at the both of them and said, "Why the long faces?" That's when one of my uncles turned right around and started throwing it back with hypnotic rhythm, while the other one sang, "Call me maybe." My mother screamed in terror, "Oh my God!" And suddenly, my father jumped through the window. Everything stopped as we all turned to watch as my father rose up, stood tall, looked at all of us and said, "Why so serious?" It was in that moment that I realized something. I realized that I liked men more than women. I preferred boys over girls. I shouted out loud, "I'm gay!" And just like that, I was banished to the shadow realm, never to be seen again. And that, my friends, is why you should vote me as your president. Together, we will build a greater hell.